Hey everyone, Chris Junkie back with another toy review, this time on the Mcfarlane Toys Destiny 2 Cayde-6 figure. And I know it's been a while since I made a video, but if you saw the video I made previously, or a while back, then you'll know that I went to my cousin's house, or no, my aunt's house in Oregon, spent time with my aunt, uncle, and cousin, as well as his wife, and the fact that my cousin and his wife ended up having two twin boys. And well, I was able to see him, and that's very precious of him. And Cammy's leaning back. It's very precious. But yeah, I went to my aunt's house in Oregon to spend Christmas time there. But yeah, it took a few weeks, but I came back yesterday. So yeah. Anyway, I'm back to do tour reviews again. And like I said, we're reviewing Cayde-6 from Destiny 2. So yeah, not really much else to say. Let's just get on into it. Starting with the accessories. He comes with a black stand with which, if you look, actually there's a number 2 and the Destiny logo right there. It's kind of hard to see, so I'm using the light to reflect it. But yeah, that's what he comes with. Nothing really much with space. Aside from the design, it's pretty bland, basic. He also comes with his gun, called the Ace of Spades, which, yeah, it doesn't look bad. I mean, the paint of it, I will admit it could have been done better, but it's good enough. If I could get this to focus, there we go. Yeah, the paint's not terrible. It could be done better, but meh. And he also has a peg here that you can take out. But I usually keep it in because when I first opened this guy, I decided to take the peg off and put it in his leg, and unfortunately it got stuck because there was a hole in his leg, but apparently it was too deep into it. The hole was too deep, and the peg wasn't really tight. It wasn't a tight fit for the peg. So I got stuck. I had to use like tweezers to take it out. But eh. But yeah, I keep it in the gun. But you could plug it into his leg for storage. But again, it's not really a I mean, it will stay on, but it's easy to pull out. And he has only one trigger finger hand for the gun, which I will admit it's not an easy. It was not easy to get it in his hand the first time around. But I'm able to get it into his hand, so no problem. So yeah, that's cool. And the gun looks good. The paint is good. It's not perfect, but it's something. I'll just take it out. And now let's look at Cayde. Not a bad figure. I do like the silver paint, the blue and the silver on them. Unfortunately, there's some silver paint on the black part. Unfortunately, the inside is not painted in, because in the game he has like a yellowish type of glow coming from the sides of his mouth. Unfortunately, the figure doesn't have it, but oh well. And he does have his eyes painted in, so that's cool. And I don't know if this is just me, but the eyes kind of have a little bit of a, or the eyebrow is kind of angled on this side and it's angled down this to kind of give him a curious look, or like a now that is a challenge type of look or something. I don't know. I don't know if that was intentional or something. I'm not sure. And yes, the this side of the hood is kind of sticking out more than this one. I don't know if it's just my copy or something, but I don't know. And the cape, it's torn at the bottom. It has the red design on it, and the hood is separate from the cape itself. I mean, it looks weird, but eh. And he has a little knife, which unfortunately you cannot take out, which is kind of irritating. I mean, honestly, what's the point in having a weapon in the holster if you're not going to take it out? So yeah, that just sucks, especially when he has a gripping hand here. Now, but he doesn't come with a knife from the hold. But what can you do? And the armor leg parts, they look good for the most part. But yeah, I don't really go over detail much, but I just wanted to just show it off. But anyway, don't really have much to say about detail. Articulation, it's not bad. His head can move side to side. It can move up that far and look down that far. He has a bit of a head pivot, mostly to the left. Not really. Oh wow! Just popped it off. Okay, that was unexpected. But anyway, has a ball joint at the head. His arms can fully rotate, or at least this arm. This arm, it's hindered by the shoulder guard, so he can only move forward that far, move back that far. It's kind of a, I want to say soft plastic, but it doesn't feel like it. Well, his arms can move outward that far. Yeah, he can bend at the elbow. He can rotate at the elbow. He has a hinge that can move up and down, but if you rotate, the hand can move back and forth. It rotates here and it rotates here at the wrist. He has a waist swivel, which is pretty tight, but it's functional. His legs can move outward that far, so you can do full-on splits. It can move forward that much. It can move back a little bit more. You can bend at the knee, rotate at the knee. And one thing, the ankle posability is a bit of a... It's not really that good. I mean, he has a slight ankle pivot. You can kind of move the feet forward and back, but they mostly rotate because they're on a little ball joint, so... Which is a shame. I wish they went with a hinge and a forward-facing pin for the ankle. I'm sure there are mods out there where you could give him that, but as it is right now, he doesn't have a rocker ankle, nor can he move his feet up forward and back, which is a shame considering how agile this guy is. But, oh well. Okay, what can you do? I'll just go off screen here. Okay, there we go. And one thing, the stand, it plugs into his foot, but doesn't really. I mean, it stays on, but it will fall off if you're not careful. But yeah, not a bad figure. And the gun does not want to stay in his hand. It's not a bad figure. And there is a variant to this guy where he has clear orange plastic on him because of his gunslinger ability that he uses and that you can use in Destiny 2. But I didn't get that because I'm not really a fan of the clear orange on it. But, well, I'm just happy with this guy. And I'm sorry if I'm doing that. I'm getting Discord messages, but anyway, that's pretty much it. And yeah, this is my last video for 2019. Don't know what'll come in 2020, but as just right now, this is gonna be my last video for 2019. And for 2020, I'll figure something out. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you all next time, and I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See ya.